Welcome back. My name is Omni and I'm your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's video, I'll tell you how to become an immortal. Second, what's it like to be an immortal, all the things you have to do. Also, third, most importantly, how to get your immortal contribution up. How I get so much contribution so that I can get the most amazing triple stat legendaries from the vault. So there is two ways to become an immortal. Method 1, as an adventurer, apply to an immortal clan. There's going to be one immortal clan, which will also have two other clans as allies. So that means there will be 3 immortal clans. Contact their guild leader and they will interview you and see if you can join. If you want to join our immortal clan, which is Eden and Eden of Gaming, what you have to do is go to discord.gg/EOG, join the Discord server, get the Diablo Immortal role, and contact me, DM me, Omni, and you can get interviewed and see if you want to join Immortal. Second way, you can join the Shadows. However, beware, once you become a Shadow, there is no way to go back to being an adventurer. So that means you will either have to join a clan that defeats the Immortals, or you have to wait till the cycle is over and you turn back into an adventurer, then apply to the Immortals. Now, one major difference between an immortal and a shadow is that as a shadow, when you do your shadow activities, it actually improves your own shadow crest. When you are an immortal, when you do your immortal activities and you do get your immortal contribution, it boosts the immortal crest. Okay, the immortal crest will actually give attack boost and defense boost to all of the immortals. So it's important that all the immortals do their dailies, because these dailies give you a lot of your shadow points. So every day there's 6 dailies. You can do like a salvage an item, go look at the statue, complete a challenge rift, do a couple bounties, go do a couple dungeons, and if you do that, you will get your immortal contribution. When you're doing your immortal contribution, you will also get items that you can actually donate to the crest, and you will want to feed and donate your sigils to the crest as often as you get them. One thing very easy to do is for the dungeon quests, all you have to do, go to West March, change your difficulty back to normal, and then you can go solo the dungeons. It's actually very fast and easy. You don't have to do Hell 2, Hell 3, Hell 4. You can just change it back to normal and go do a solo run really fast. Alright, let's talk about contribution. Everyone's asking me, how did you get so much contribution? This is how I do it. First of all, you can go into the members and you can look at all, and you can look at contribution. Okay, if you click on contribution, you can list from most contribution to least, and you can actually scroll over, you can click on the numbers. It will tell you the breakdown of your contribution. For example, this one right here has 210 from contribution, 110 is from daily goals, and then so much is from vault defense, and then you can also get contribution from inviting adventurers into the immortals. Okay, so you are capped at 500 contribution for inviting to invite adventurers to immortals. You are capped at inviting 10 people, which is 500 points, 50 points per adventure that you invite. Every week you can get 700 defend the vault points. So every day, so there's 7 days, right? 700. So every day you will want to get about 100 defend the vault points. Every day you can actually defend the vault for 2 hours at noon, 2 hours at the evening, around 7 to 9. What kind of stinks about this is on the first day when you become immortal, it actually won't let the immortals defend the vault. So if you do, if you are a shadow on the very first day, right after the immortals become immortal, you can raid the vault, and there will not be any immortals to defend the vault, and that is why our vault is half empty, simply because the way that Blizzard made it, we couldn't, and we had to wait 12 hours, which is you know, the second day before we could defend our vault. And then you see all the items that are red, those have already been stolen. However, it's good. There's still a lot of nice triple stat items, and now everyone is defending the vault. So I think everyone should try to go defend the vault. You want to put in requests for the items that you need. Be sure to, when you search, be sure to check only items for your class. Do not try and get items of a different class. If we see that happening, that's no. That's not good at all. Be sure to get only items for your class, and you will be able to pick between 1 to 3 items. And if you have the highest contribution, whoever has the highest contribution will get first pick. The second person who has the highest contribution gets second pick, and so on and so forth. But one thing's for sure, be sure to pick those items that you want to reserve, that you want to be rewarded at the end of the week. Be sure to pick those. And if one of those items is stolen by a shadow, you will be able to pick again. You will be able to pick something else. Now, one thing is very important. If you want to be able to defend the vault, I recommend to just solo queue. Don't try to find a party, because what happens is if any person, any solo immortal gets into the queue, a 4-person party can't get in, simply because you can only send 4 immortals into a vault to defend, right? So if one person solo queuing jumps in, your party of 4 can never go into that vault, because 4 can't fit into a 4-man vault which already has 1 person in it. Okay, so I recommend all of you, if you want to get into the queue, be sure to solo queue it. Now, if you are a very weak immortal and all you are doing is dying, yeah, go level instead. Go do something else. You don't want to protect the vault if you are just dying. If you're a weak immortal, just do something else, because you're not going to get any immortal points for dying. You're not going to get any contribution unless you actually protect the vault. One of the most amazing things about being an immortal is you're able to get Legendary Crests for free, even as a free-to-play. As we level up the Immortal Crest, as we get into higher and higher, there is a special Immortal section from the Hilt vendor, and when you go to the Hilt vendor, we'll be able to unlock things such as a Legendary Crest. I actually don't recommend you to get legendary items for 1600. You get like 10-20 legendary items every single day just from farming. I have no idea why you would spend your hilts on such a thing. What you would do, recommend you get charms, gems, anything that you can't get just from farming. You don't really need those random legendaries, not for 1600 hilts at least. No way. The next thing is the Kion's Ordeal. The Kion's Ordeal is a big raid boss where you face 4 different raid bosses. Okay, so you will actually have 48 people, and you will send 12 people to each of those 4 bosses. All right, so 48 people go in, and you will all get awesome loot, some legendaries maybe, and also a legendary crest, so you can get your gems up. Possible you can get a really nice 5-star gem even from that legendary crest. So what you have to do is you have to get your immortal contribution up and do those immortal activities every single day. Do your missions, and be sure to donate everything. There's no reason to keep it. Donate it, get our crest up, and the more people that do your immortal activities, the more essentia we will get every single day. And as we rank up, we'll get more essentia, and we will be able to unlock Kion's Ordeal. So at level 1, Kion's Ordeal is 20,000 essentia, which means that we cannot do it today because we only have 12,796 essentia for today. We will have enough tomorrow, and we can send 48 people in. So I am personally going to have the top 48 people, the top 48 contributors to go in first. Then we'll take you know, 48 through 96, and then we'll take the next batch, okay? Because the people who contribute the most, they should be able to get in first. So I'm going to have everybody go in as they are ranked today, okay? So we'll go ahead and start. We will do Kion's Ordeal tomorrow, so this will be very, very nice. Oddly enough, only the Immortal, which is the guild leader of the Immortal clan, or one of the 4 lieutenants can actually open a Kion's Ordeal and use those essentia. So how you can pick your lieutenants: the Immortal will pick your lieutenant, and the lieutenant can only be from the main clan that became immortal. So unfortunately, I wanted it to be like one person from each of the allies. They would not let you pick those. Lieutenants have to come from the main clan. Next, we have Corvus Expedition. You would do this Corvus Expedition. It's like 30 people to do some riddles and kill some monsters. But guild leader can actually choose what time it is. So I recommend you to change the time to sometime before or after you protect the vault. We don't want your clans to be in Corvus Expedition while protecting the vault. That's bad. So you do want to have your officers change the time of Corvus Expedition. Make it sometime before or after protecting the vault. Oh, that's it. Also, of course, there is Rite of Exile, and then there is the Rite of Exile, which is Sundays at 8 p.m. That is when the shadows have gone to like the showdown stage. I think it's where they're able to challenge the immortals and potentially overthrow them. All right, so that's about it. All you immortals, stop asking me if you can do the Kion's Ordeal. We are going to do the Kion's Ordeal probably starting tomorrow. So just get those immortal quests done. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions about how to be immortal, what it is like to be immortal, or just comment below. Let me know if you are an immortal, how you like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.